Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Today we are going to be continuing our journey with Horizon Zero Dawn, and as I'm sure you can tell already, we're also continuing the journey of whatever sickness this is I have. A little more stuffy than I was maybe the last few days. I'm actually feeling better, oddly enough, at least for now. So we're not going to dwell on that too much, but just wanted to make note of it in case you're wondering why I sound like I was sucking helium out of a hot air balloon. But anyway, Aloy's Journey, Part 3, still in Horizon Zero Dawn, really just getting our foothold in Horizon Zero Dawn. Pick up right where we left off yesterday. We killed the Sawtooth, destroyed the Sawtooth, and ultimately now we're heading off to Mother's Heart to join in the Proving. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey Braytek, how's it going, bud? Alright, so first things first, I wanted to see... Let me kill this target. Just in case we need it for crafting. I wanted to see if there's a way... Yes, you can change the difficulty settings. Let's go up a notch. It was a little too easy yesterday. I also noticed... Music, speech, sound effects, display subtitles is on, everything's in English. For some reason, and I don't know if this is a Sony thing, or if it's a YouTube thing, or if it's a combination, for some reason the game audio... I went back and listened to a little of the stream yesterday just because we had that issue at the 45-minute mark. I noticed the game audio was really low, and there's no way for me to control that, unfortunately, it appears. I checked in the console settings, checked here in the game settings. It just kind of is what it is, unfortunately. Hey, Wilkie, how's it going? Bridget says, going good. Waiting for Fallout Dailies to switch. Laugh out loud, how's you? Good. So the Fallout Dailies don't switch at the same time as the Red Dead Dailies? That's interesting. I'm alright. I'm still battling whatever this is. I was talking to a couple people yesterday. One of my friends said that somebody he knows had... something similar to what I'm describing, and that person had it for like 2 weeks, so I guess I'm settling in for the long haul. It's only day 3, so we'll see how it goes. But as always, Braytek, I appreciate you asking. Can I go up this way? Like 13 minutes, okay, cool. So I can't go up this way, it doesn't really do anything though, it gives you a nice view. Ultimately though, I need to go over here. And that's probably a little too long of a fall. I guess I could drop the ledge. I totally could have went around and went the long way here. Heard a machine, I wasn't sure what machine it was. If I known it was just a Strider, I would have went and killed it. But actually, I do need to test out, now that I changed the difficulty settings. See what the difference is. I should probably test that out, but I don't think we're going to have any other machines over here, so we'll find out as we go along. Still in the introductory phase of the game here. We've seen a lot about Ross' background and Aloy's upbringing and how they were outcasts, how the tribe treats them. We're going to get to see a little bit more about the tribes here and how they train their warriors and determine who's worthy of being a warrior.
So it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear...
Yeah, it's a great game, and I saw it was free as well. I think it's a great game for that price. I mean, most games are pretty good for free. But this is a great game to get for free. I mean, at this point, it is 6 years old, but they've got a new game which just came out last year, the sequel to this game, the direct sequel to this game, just came out last February. And there's a DLC for that, which is coming out in April, so they're probably trying to get people interested in the history, like I am, right? Take it back to the beginning of the story before the new DLC drops a few months from now. Hey, Renegade, how's it going, bud?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Man, this is a tough choice. There was no good choice there.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on improving.
Alright, so he's gone. He said something there that's I thought was kind of important that I didn't remember until just now. He said, this attachment to me will only hold you back. That really plays itself out in the second game, and not in the way that he would think. They really explore in that game and show how everything he taught her actually made her a better person. So we'll get to that. I don't want to give too much away if you haven't played the second game yet, but yeah, that one hit a little differently there. Having played all the way through Forbidden West. This is why I think it helps to go back and play these games sometimes. You get to tap into different things, see things from a different angle.
turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
Yeah, so Aloy hasn't seen her in like
Oh, yes.
10 years.
But
Or maybe
for
even longer
the
than
moment,
that.
I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
I guess
There
Aloy was
was
just still a
another
baby,
tribe,
maybe,
the
last time she
Karja.
saw Tirsa.
Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Alright, so that was a kind of a quick introduction to some of the different tribes throughout the game, which isn't really... That's not necessarily central to Aloy's story, but it's kind of there, it's present throughout the whole game. You'll get to hear about all the different tribes from all the different areas as we go through it. The ones who don't like each other, why they don't like each other. There's a whole lot to unpack there as far as like the different tribes of Horizon go. And then also she mentioned talking to your old friend. I hinted at this yesterday during the stream. She hasn't seen this dude in like 10 years, but he hasn't aged a day, so he's got good genetics.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
It's Teb.
Over here.
Get up, but I'm not sure.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter.
Teenage Tate?
I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments.
I don't know what that means.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Alright, so he's giving me access to a different... Hold on a second. He's got a bunch of stuff in here. That's the one we already have, right? Because it's equipped. Kind of wish I held on to some of my metal shards. Oh, I only need 148. Hold on a second here. Well, that just makes me harder to see in here. Protect against melee attacks. I might actually be interested in this one. I'm trying to think what I would do if I didn't know what was coming. And I guess I wouldn't. I wouldn't know what to do. I can grab this sample box from him. I don't know what that does. Then I guess I could sell him. I don't know, what can I sell him? It's probably not going to be enough to get me there. Right? I'm going to sell all three, it's only 30. I want to hold on to at least one of these, though. At least hold on to at least one of everything in case I need it. There we go, we got the 208. I'm not able to craft anything, though. I don't know how I feel about that. But now I can buy this blue outfit. Oh, but I sold my watcher lens. See? So dumb. Let me buy that watcher lens back. And sell something else to get back over the hump here. There's plenty of these things around. Am I really gonna leave myself with 0 shards? I guess I am. Got a new outfit. Oh, Teenage Teb. Yeah. Teenage Teb is handsome, I guess. Hey, Gunslinger, how's it going? I think he still looks the same. I mean, right? He would have been, what? He probably was a teenager back when they first met. Now he's supposed to be in his 20s. He's supposed to be like 25, 26. I don't know. I think he still looks too young, and it looks to me like he hasn't aged a day. Meanwhile, she looks so different because she's aged 10 years. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and thinking somebody screwed up.
Wait,
Let me go back here. Oh, whoops.
Go on. It's yours.
Okay, hold on. I tried to take it. Why didn't it let me? Is it because I don't have enough? You know what? I don't have enough outfit slots. Hold on. Why isn't it letting me take this? 2 of 5. She took it. It's in her inventory to sell. I'm so confused right now.
Wait,
Is it gonna let me get out of this? It's not even gonna let me get out of this.
It's yours.
Are you serious? Or is he trying to give me this? And I bought something else.
There.
That's what happened.
Seems to fit you perfect.
Easy,
Thank you, Ted.
big guy.
I've never had
Seems to
anything
fit you perfectly. How dare
Well,
he?
it's yours. I think you'll find it.
Nah, he means well. I'm kidding.
What you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
I should have known by the yellow icon that was what I needed to buy. I'm a fool. It's been, I mean, it's just been too long since I played this game. We'll get there, though. The knowledge will come back.
An angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not.
I'm good, Gunslinger. I'm a little stuffy. I'm sure you can hear it, but other than that, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Alright, now, I don't want to put my other outfit on in front of this dude. That would be rude, so let's go over here. Then we'll save our game. And then, yeah, I want to see... So is this... What are the different outfits here? What exactly did I just do? Right, so I have 3 outfits. This is the Outcast outfit. So what she starts the game with. This is the one he just gave her, which looks very similar. I don't know what else it does. It offers no extra protection, but it can be upgraded. I mean, it was free, so I guess I can't complain. But I bought this instead. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, Teb, but I'm putting this on. And then I'm going to modify it by adding... Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Resist range attacks. Okay, cool. So, this is good because the outfit itself makes me stealthy. And then that mod I just attached to it is going to put additional resistance to range attacks on. Arrows and spears and things like that. No melee stuff, though. I don't know why I said spears. I was thinking thrown spears, but that's not this game. Alright, so... What am I supposed to do? Go to the Matriarch's Lodge. There's like a lot of back and forth in this part. We have to go over this way. There's loud music playing. There's something over here. Supply crate, box. Yeah, nice. Alright, I got some shards back. I got more shards there than I got off of most of the machines I've been killing. I almost wonder if the only reason why I was getting only like 1 shard from each machine is because I had it on story mode, and now that I've switched it up a difficulty, if it is going to start giving me more shards because of that. Like, almost feels like there's a balance no matter what difficulty you play on. I don't know, though. Maybe if you play on, like, ultra hard, it gives you 50 shards per machine kill?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
Fight the algorithm. Congrats on the subs, bud. Thank you. Yeah, it was up over 500 this morning.
For 2 years,
and then I lost one somewhere. So now we're back to $4.99. Not sure why. I must have said something. But it's funny because I was saying how the minute I posted that I hit 500 subs, somebody would unsub as like a trolley type thing, and sure enough, I was right. So predicted that one. I say it was a trolley thing. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a trolley thing, but either way, it was.
Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran.
It was an interesting 20 minutes or so where I was excited about having 500, posting about it, and then seeing it dropped.
You're a tyrant and a monster. You raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours.
But
My own.
the joke's on that person if they did it because of that. And meant it as like a serious thing, like I'm out of here because he's got 500. I'm gonna get back to 500, man.
Dead. 2 years now.
So,
Who killed him?
but we'll see. YouTube does some weird stuff too.
Not because he lusted for power.
But anyway, as far as the game goes, this part's kind of important to what I was talking about before.
The message of
This guy is an envoy
is
for the Karja.
Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please.
There was like a civil war. We'll see all about this stuff. But ultimately, the current Sun King killed the old Sun King, who was a terrible person. And the current Sun King is trying to make amends with people that his father did wrong. Alright, she's distracted. This dude has an unknown device. Talk to the man wearing the focus. This guy's got a focus too.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Olin.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Alright, we're gonna say
What
Owen.
else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alright, we'll say nice
I've never
armor.
seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Ooh, strong words. Are there more questions about Olin? This didn't go great yet. I wonder...
Tell me about Olin again.
Oh, see, no. Why does it do that? Gray it out if I can't
Exactly
select
the
it.
skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that...
Luis Lopez, how's it going? Right there, now it's grayed out. We definitely already did that one, though.
I thought your
See what
friend was
happens
going to
here.
go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Let's start now. Talk about the Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it...
Remember when this game first came out, everyone was talking about her hair movement? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty legit. I own a Lego tall neck set that came with a Lego Aloy minifigure.
My tribes,
and the one thing I was disappointed about was the hair. It just didn't look quite right. It's hard to get that free-flowing hair blown in the breeze look,
over a canyon with
especially in Lego form.
Nora have roads and buildings tall as
yeah, it's a good game. It's unfortunate it's not available for Xbox, PlayStation exclusive, but I love this game.
So consider that a challenge.
Breakdeck was saying earlier, it's available for free with PlayStation Plus Extra.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up.
Alright, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
We'll see a lot more of the Oseram in Forbidden West. Still more later in this game, but also a lot more in Forbidden West.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
So we'll get into that. I don't want to go through that whole thing again, but didn't get grayed out. Try it. Seems like a little buggy situation here.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Yeah, see?
Well, the way I hear
so
it,
aggravating.
15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Alright, so now it's grayed out. We'll get into more about the derangement as we go through the game, but the timing, I would note the timing is interesting, right? He said 15, 20 years ago. Someone else said about 16 years ago, so right around the time when Aloy was first learning how to hunt
I want to ask
machines.
you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I don't really want to ask anything. I just wanted to get back to this previous menu. They cleaned up much of this in Forbidden West, which was nice. You don't have to click around as much for dialogue, more to the point with these kinds of things. But I kind of wish it would have gone away altogether. I don't know if it was like a safe space-saving thing or why they did it this way, but I wish they just had like regular cutscenes with dialogue. But it is what it is.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so see you around, maybe?
Oh, Aaron and his little crush. Alright, so go to the blessing ceremony. Can I go that way? Or do I have to go this way? I don't know. I think it's this way. There's a bridge I saw earlier. Excuse me, sirs. Coming through. Yeah, we're going this way. Hey, there he is. Look at him walking on the rocks. Oh, he just fell. Haha. Can I watch him walk the whole way? Oh yeah, there he goes. With his warhammer. I love it.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
I think that's my cue to get in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Hey, McDizzle, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Again, I don't know that I would have picked that option, but having played through Forbidden West, I feel like that's a good choice.
What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Is it just me, or is her stew a bit
There's
off?
Olin. I have some questions. for him.
Stew. Her stew is a bit off. Is that what someone said? Alright, enter the Hunter's Lodge is 2. This Olin thing is optional, but since we're focusing on story and Aloy's journey with this playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and talk to him. I don't know how she saw him through the house, but she knows exactly where he is. We got a little bit of traffic jam on the bridge here. Rush hour traffic. There's a big event going on, big concert, so I'm not surprised there's rush hour traffic. Get out of my way. Unbelievable. She saw him all the way over here? I mean, I guess this works out because we have the opportunity to save the game. I still don't see him, even though she saw him through the house. Is that him up on the... That's not Olin. Oh, that's the Hunter's Lodge. I'm backwards. It's me, guys. It's me. I'll tell you what, man. This head cold really has me messed up. He was literally right next to where she was standing. Still rush hour traffic. Still running into people. Come on now. I ran right by him before. That's hilarious. Where is that one going? Oh. Okay. How many of these people are there? Okay. Let's talk to Olin after all that.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Never happened to mine.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Interesting. Alright, let me see. Craft some of those. Craft some of those. Man, we can't craft any more of those. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the Hunter's Lodge. Back to where we just were. Because I screwed up. And we'll save our game again. The almost 500. Billy say, sorry, just read chat and noticed it dropped, which is normal. Yeah, nah, it's all good, dude. It was so funny. I was actually talking to somebody yesterday who offered to make a fake account and sub, and I was like, no, you don't have to do that. Like, I'll get there anyway. And then I joked about how it's probably going to drop down after I hit 500 anyway, because somebody would be trolling me. And sure enough, within 20 minutes of me posting my community post this morning, that's exactly what happened. So it's kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, man, I appreciate the kind thoughts from you. Thank you, sir.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
I haven't tried New Game Plus yet, and actually that's a game I want to stream. That was a fun game to play, even though it was like didn't get a lot of press leading up to or during its initial release. I was thinking I might save that one for like October time frame. I think that'd be a fun game to stream during Halloween. I got a couple of games I want to stream during Halloween, so that's so far off. It's kind of hard to think about. But no, I haven't tried on New Game Plus yet.
We saw you talking
I'll have to try it out.
Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Let this guy talk. Just keep talking, bro. Keep talking. What do you got? What else you got to say? Just something else witty. Go ahead.
We saw you talking with the outsiders.
Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Oh.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong
Sending out
is to
nothing
make
but
someone
love
else
these
feel
days. I picked the heart option the last few
I've
times.
trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
I feel like of all that dude's offenses, of which there are many, the fact that he talks about himself in the third person is just brutal. Guy's a tool.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your brother's
Say it
right
like
there.
that. That's a little friendly trash talk. You know what I mean? Competitive edge kind of thing. That stuff Boss is doing is just being a D-bag. Alright, let's go to sleep. Get ready for the proving in the morning.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
With the witty
Comforts are
comeback this time.
distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Alright, completed main quest, Mother's Heart. It's so funny because it looks like he's a gentleman. Let the ladies go first. But then I think, he just starts racing to the top. Trying to beat them there. Yeah. Because, again, he hasn't been a jerk enough yet.
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Alright. We need to kill one of these. Do I need to burn it though? I forget. I didn't get a clean kill, I think, right? They haven't told me yet what I need to do. Kill a grazer. Still trying. There we go, I killed one. Loot my trophy. There we go. I got what I need. And of course. There goes, kind of like me hitting 500 and then dropping to 499 today. Okay, where's the next one? There it is, there's one. Come on now. The point of having all these freaking... Oh, he's coming right at me. Taking entirely too long. There we go. Should be able to critical hit. Loot a second trophy. And now what? This way. Get to the start of the Brave Trail. Run, girl, run.
Gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Where? We gotta go up. Forgetting all the button combinations. There's no way I'm gonna get there. Hey, I'm here. Circle to dodge.
Dead last.
N jump. Square to jump.
Well,
I forget.
Here.
X to
Boss will
jump.
win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
I want to win.
Oh, now that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Huh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself.
We're going back now.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
No way but forward now.
Right there.
There. Gotta catch up.
Exit jump.
I can't see.
L3 to run.
Come on now.
Exit jump.
Faster. Stop dragging.
Exit jump. Come on.
Gotta keep going.
Across this way.
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Triangle to repel. All the way down. Still on a different trail here.
Keep at it.
Exit jump. Gotta beat these fools.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Okay. One last zip line, I think.
Can't let them beat me now.
Yeehaw!
She didn't win. The outcast cheated.
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Oh! I knew that was coming. Well, at least I knew this part was coming. I forgot how it started. That's pretty wild.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
This guy with the Punisher mask.
Can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
Alright, triumphed in the proving. I got a trophy there, but we're getting shot at, so no time to dwell on our rewards.
Too many of them!
I have to kill them?
Win!
Well, they're using fire arrows, so let's fight fire with fire. Oh, that was a guy over there. It didn't look like a guy. It's hard to see in the snow.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Woo! Guy jumped in midair. How many are left? Are you guys even shooting anybody, or... Oh, there you go, Vala. Good. Nice shot. I'm gonna take advantage of my stealthy outfit I just got.
We can't stop them!
I think, anyway. Should do it, right? Is that all of them?
Too many of them!
Oh, there we go. Cutscene automatically drops me back down with the rest of the crew, which is kind of silly.
Kill them all.
Now there's like
no witnesses, no
way too
survivors.
many of them.
For all mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many
This
are
guy
there?
can see me. Huh. Hiya. I'll go melee, that's cool. Ooh.
How many are there?
Combat's probably still a little too easy, but we'll see how that plays out.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invader! Kill the defilers!
I mean, they just keep bringing more dudes in.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, I forgot about the gun. I knew the guy in the Punisher mask had something that made him more challenging. I didn't remember it was a freaking gun. Bala gets cut down. Boss gets cut down. I mean, this is brutal. This is when it starts to get real in this game. Everything else up to this point has been introductory and pretty easy, chill, relax. Now we've got some real enemies here. And it's not, interestingly enough, in the form of machines. Because the two guys that have the skulls on the top of their icons, I cannot kill like a stealth kill. So we've got to be pretty good about this here, and I would love to be able to grab this guy's gun if I can kill him in time. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here. Alright, weaken the one dude. I want his freaking gun. I forget what it's called. Deathbringer gun? Has a name. Stay in the cover, girl. Where'd the one go that I injured? Oh, he's right over there. Okay. We'll let that one go for now. Oh, here he comes. That should do him in. Then we do this. More fun this way, I think. Turn their weapons against them. Get extra XP for the kills, plus it looks real cool. Am I out of range? I don't want to use all the bullets, almost out of range. Yeah. Short control burst, heavy artillery. Dang, didn't work. Oh well. Freeze him to death? I don't think that's gonna work. Where are you? That should do it. There we go. Loot the enemy leader. That was the guy I killed with the Deathbringer gun. Sweet. Metal shard, that's it? He wasn't carrying anything important? He's the leader. Surely he had something important on him.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Rough, man. That was rough.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
All right. Proving complete.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here?
New quest.
Where am I?
Womb of the Mountain. We ranked up a couple times, I think, there. As far as the story goes, that pretty much closes out the introductory phase of the game. Oh, my menu's not available. I can't even add skill points. That's fine. Closes out the introductory phase of the game. Rost is dead, which, well, at least apparently he's dead. I won't spoil too much. I remember when I first played this, I'm like, well, we didn't really see his body. Granted, I doubt he was going to survive the initial injury, and then the explosion probably didn't help that. I think that's why he pushes her off the ledge there. He knows he's going to die from his wound, so he tries to save her. Now it really goes into who were these people who attacked the Proving and killed all these Nora, and we're going to see if we can't find that out. First we got to find the focus, though, and actually I know from having played this a bunch that there's a little secret, and I always forget which way it is. There's a secret chamber here that will give us a side quest item that will ultimately lead to an outfit that we need. Makes it a lot easier to fight machines in the end. Okay, we're gonna get a cutscene here.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus?
But yeah, so now the focus shifts to who were these people who attacked the Proving. Aloy has proven herself worthy of being a Nora Brave. She won, so we'll see what that means. And yeah, they brought her back to where she was born.
I don't see my bow here.
Birthed.
Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer.
Right. So
where are they?
Now we gotta find her stuff. Before I go out that way, though, I just want to double check. Is this the way I came from? Because again, I know there is a little hidden room in here somewhere. I feel like I can always come back later, but I want to get it now while I'm here. This is the way we came from, right? I just want to double check. Sorry, guys. I know this doesn't make for very exciting.
I'm not gonna find it here.
But it does matter. I feel like it'll matter in the end. Taking the extra time now will save us time down the line.
I should be on my way.
Alright. I feel like...
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Yeah, see?
Looks like the ruins I fell into
Here we
when
go.
I was young.
Someone was kind enough to put candles in here, but not take the thing that I need out,
No, I
actually.
didn't build this place. The old ones did. Why?
There it is. I forget what it's called exactly. Power cell.
Some kind of power cell.
So,
I wonder what
this...
it's for.
Is it going to let me open my quest menu? No. Yep, see menu not available now. So the power cell, we'll get into that, a little bit of that. You saw there was a side quest that started called Ancient Armory. We'll get into all of that stuff. Ultimately, though, it does lead to an OP outfit that is going to be a game changer for us once we find all 5 or 6. I forget how many there are. I think it's 5.
There. With the rest of my things.
There we go. Here's our gear. Pick up the equipment. Oh, I have to hold it? That's weird.
Now, what can you show me?
Hey Sabi, how's it going?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill kill me just because I look like you.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where
Thank you,
were
Sabi. I
born.
appreciate that.
He's saying I was born here.
Alright, so we can put our health back on. It says follow Tirsa. I'm actually gonna, I think I can hit my menu now. Good, okay, because we have a lot to do and a lot to unpack. So, the reason why these guys were here they were after her. They were trying to kill her. Because she looks like some other woman who she thinks may be her mother. We'll get into all of that. For now, picked up that power cell and unlock this Ancient Armory level 25 side quest. An ancient suit of armor lies in a ruin of the old ones, visible but out of reach. Find a use for the power cell. I guess technically you're probably supposed to find the Ancient Armory first, which unlocks this, and then go find the power cells, but I haven't played this before. I knew there's a power cell in there. I figured I'd just grab it while we were here, and then we unlock this side quest. So yeah, we'll pick up power cells as we go. At some point I may need to do a bunch of exploring. Some of them can be in some pretty well hidden spots. I know I can grab at least one more, but it says find a use for the power cell, so I'll grab at least one more. I know there's, like I said, 5 or 6 maybe. We'll grab that other one as I see it, and then if we see any others along the way, we'll grab those too. Inventory, it still has that outfit selected. I don't understand that. Special item is the power cell. There you go. A battery designed for a mid-21st century military hololock. Ancient Armory. Like and share done. Appreciate that as well. Thank you, Sabi. Thank you for all your support. I really do appreciate it. Skills. We've unlocked a tier 3 strike from below. Man, I love these silent strikes are so key, right? You got silent strike level 1, which is just in the grass as long as you're hidden. Strike from above if you're over the top of something, and strike from below can be very key too. You can see her doing it there on like a, I don't know if it's a bandit or what that is, but I'm tempted to use that one. But I got some tier 1s to Hunter Reflex. I don't care about the time slow. The only other one I might do it on is concentration. That's not what I wanted. Concentration. No, that's critical hit. Where's the concentration one? Is there another? Oh, move faster while wheeling ahead. Well, I could have used that just now. There is a tier 3 concentration, but I gotta buy this one first. At some point we're gonna get all of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one for now. And the notebook filled up with other machines. Still just a sawtooth. I missed scanning the grazer. Shame on me. It's alright, we'll see more of them in the wild once we get there. Let's just follow Tirsa, I guess. Guest? I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, my nose is clogged. You know what? Give me a minute. Time out, real quick. Okay, I'm back. Not sure if that's any better for you guys, but it feels a lot better for me, so. Yeah, rank 7. We ranked up, I think, twice during the course of that mission. Main quest.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying.
It's kind of cool, all the candles. You can see, like, the tribal, like, wood planks and stuff. Some wood carvings, but it's all attached to, like, metal.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's
This stuff has been here for a long time.
Does my mother look like me? but with short hair.
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Alright, so we're leaving the Sacred Land. The Embrace.
After the massacre
Well,
of the Proving, a great
hopefully.
war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Gotta go find Olin in Meridian.
How was the
Seems to be the only lead on these attackers.
Killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you.
Alright.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Okay. Gonna let Tirsa do the talking.
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Alright, so that confirms Ross is definitely dead. And there's actually a spot, I think on the map. I don't know if you can see it now, but once you go there, you can see it again later. There's an icon there for you.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
Thank you, Orchid. Appreciate that.
Any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful.
Alright, so we've got to go talk to Resh, the new war chief. That's down the road a little bit. Welcome, Orchid. How are you today? I want to say there's a supply crate or two over here before we go down the road. We should probably take some of that with us. We used a bunch of arrows. Gosh, proving seems like it was so long ago. I think it gave me some back automatically, though. And there's not a supply crate here, but there was Ridgewood. And some health. Gonna need that health. Almost back up to 100% in the pouch. One more ought to do it. What's this? Yep.
These will keep.
Oh, right. I got the bonus health now, too. Oh, no, I just used... Did I get bonus health? Did I use all of it in that battle? I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, we got 2 levels of medicine we can carry in our pouch now. That's what the plus is below the green line at the top left. And we are going to need this, because we are leaving the safety of the Embrace. The machines we've seen up to this point have been okay. The Sawtooth was kind of tough, but it's about to get real. The Nora have no idea just how safe they are. Maybe they do, and that's why they stick to themselves over here. Could use one more to fill it out.
She saved many lives. The tribe is.
Can I jump over this? Ha! Nice. There's a supply crate. We're gonna need to start looting like crazy. And then here's one more medicine. Should fill up the pouch. Yeah, there we go. I wonder when that... Because I didn't do anything. Did I just hit a certain rank unlock and that's why it did it, right? Because normally that's a skill item. At least I thought it was. That speeds up the healing for the medicine pouch. We're gonna want that one at some point for sure. See, look at Herbalist. Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. I don't have Herbalist, so I don't understand why it's allowing me to do that, but I'm not gonna complain. I will definitely take the ability to carry more medicine. I wish I could get that in real life, quite honestly. I could use it right now. My stuffy nose. Yeah, so we're going down. We got to talk to Resh. That's the guy who's been like kind of nasty to her. She told me she'd guard the latrine a little while ago. I think that's Resh. Let me check the status of... I got plenty of arrows. I mean, wood. Who's this dude? That's just some random dude. Oh, there's Watch. Before we go talk to this guy, let's check out... Let's loot some of these supply crates. Alright, so this is the gate. Oh, look who it is.
Teb? All Mother be praised.
This guy's everywhere. Alive. Oh, thanks, Orchid. Take care. Have a nice day. Hopefully an easy work day for you. Excuse me, bud. Need to grab this.
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will...
The outcast approaches.
I can feel the ground softening up.
Continue the report.
Ooh.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace.
Hold on a second. Can I craft more potion carrying? Because there's a potion in that crate that I would like to have. Yes, we'll upgrade.
Dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace. Who is they? Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
Alright, so that was kind of important. They're talking about a machine that can corrupt other machines. So we'll see a little bit about that in just a second. That's a small. I have 4 small potions and 1 large. Alright, we'll start with the smallies. Talk to this guy.
He's safe with Grandmother. Whatever happens to me.
I hate this dude.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
There it is.
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Alright, here we go. Kill the demon and corrupted machines. See if we can get a better vantage point on this thing.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
And I know from playing this before that fire is the way to go, but we'll show everyone how to do that. See? Weakness to fire. Same thing with this big boy, which is called a corruptor. Weakness to fire. And there's its weak points. I'm just gonna avoid that thing. Oh, he got me. He's fast. Got good range attacks as well. I'm caught up. So Someone else took a big nasty hit. Try and keep my distance from it. Its range attacks are good, but it's even worse if it gets right on top of you. Ah! Come on now. Of course, I don't have any ammo. Craft it real quick. Whoops, I shot. He's jumping that one. Not freeze bombs, not freeze bombs. I gotta stop missing my shots, man. Oh yeah, he's lit up now. Someone else shoot him with like a regular arrow since he's all lit up with fire. Are these other guys even with me here? Oh, there we go. Get it, girl, get it. There we go. Corruptor's down.
These things marched with the killers.
And it looks like maybe all the other Striders are dead too. Cool. Alright, not too bad.
How does a machine like that
I
take
probably
control
could
of
go
Striders?
another level up on the combat and make the game a little more difficult. I just don't know. Then it's going to take a little longer to beat each
I
boss
need to know
machine
how
like
that
that.
machine took possession of those Striders.
So, we'll have to see how I feel as we go through this.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this.
We saw him
Killed
already.
that demon.
Why are they acting all surprised to see
Pulled
each
its
other?
guts from the carcass.
The way
Weird.
it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Alright, Tab, take care, buddy. Completed the main quest, The Womb of the Mountain. There's still some loot here. I was trying to loot before, but she kept saying, I gotta see you with my focus. Overrides unlocked, PSI overrides available. We'll take a look at that in a second. Tall Neck, Watcher, Charger, Broadhead Strider. I said PSI, it's actually Psi, right? The P would be silent, I guess. New main quest, Seeker at the Gates. That's what they were talking about. We have to go try and override a Strider and ultimately make our way to Varl. Got some... Another skill point was unlocked. Max health increased. I can take some more medicine. That's probably going to be it, right? Yeah, it turned red. Let's take a look. Whoop, there's one more Strider to loot. Let's go. We're leaving the Embrace. Willing, allowed. They're letting us leave.
Test this override device.
Test the override device. Let's go here. Save. And then let's look at our menu. Picked up some metal burned. It says I got a treasure box. I don't remember picking that up. Or fast travel. We'll take all of them. I gotta start taking a look at resources, the types of resources I'm carrying. Yeah, see, I only got one more slot. I'm gonna need to craft, if I can, a resource upgrade. Here it is. Let's do it. So that should give me 40. Actually, it said plus 20 to 50. That's weird because before it said 20. Oh, that's the next one. Okay, so yeah, that didn't give me that much more room. I want to keep an eye on... I just need more rich meat. That's fine. That's not a problem. We'll find that easily enough. Inventory, more resources added. And now I have 2 skills I can use. I don't really care about pausing or slowing time when I'm in the air. Silent drop. Take her to leave it. I would like that one. I don't know that we're gonna use that yet. Oh, critical hit does more damage. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. That's an easy sell for me. And then we'll quick save again real quick, since we just added something different. And we'll go talk to this merchant. See what she has to offer. Ooh, she has an upgraded sling available. And I have what I need for it. I think I might hold off, though. The only difference, really, I mean, the handling and the ammo for the freeze bombs is the same. It's really just it adds the ability to use shock bombs, and it gives me another modification slot. I don't even have a modification on the one that I own, which is interesting. Let me check that first. That's weird. I thought I added a mod to that. I did. It's just showing it without a mod right now. Given how little I'm going to probably use the Tripcaster, I should probably take both slings. No, that's kind of silly to do. I suppose I could sell her the one I have and buy that one. Let's do that. Sell her that one. Buy this one. Equip it in that same slot. The tutorial automatically loads. Need more metal vessels. I'm gonna craft ammo for that. But I'm not sure I may even need it right now. It's just kind of nice to have. And I want to see what else she has to offer. There's a medium silent. That's one I already have. Free sample box. Nice. I wonder if each merchant has one of these. Nice. Oh, there's the metal vessel I was looking for. And then I got a resist fire potion. That's sweet. Alright, right back up, save our game again, and then we'll go see if we can't find a Strider to override. I think I'm supposed to go this way. So are we outside of... Yeah, see, oh. Yeah, look at all this area. Oh, see, we're still not... This was the gate to Mother's Watch that we had to get open. I see now. So we're going to end up... I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, we've only been outside this area. There's the Ancient Armory. Don't even need to look for it now. I know right where it is. We've only kind of been out this area a little bit, I think, when we went to go do the Strider mission. In fact, the Ancient Armory, I don't think is too far from where those burnt cabins were, where we fought the Sawtooth. So... we'll check that out once we get over there. For now, we just need to override a Strider, and then the game will tell us what to do next. So this is something a little different. She's equipped a modification to her spear, which she picked up off of the Corruptor we just fought. I thought she would run straight across. No, they're not going to run right across. There we go. killed the corruptor, took its corrupting device, and now it's attached to the spear. So now we just need to test it. The trick with this is you can't get spotted.
You can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Then go through all of this to wind up trampling back through the
Yeah, exactly. Hold the override, hold triangle.
Come on.
And now that guy
It's not hostile.
is on my side.
It's almost chain. Think I can write?
And got myself a pony.
There we go. That a boy.
Haha.
Like it?
Let's go, now we can get around faster. Use the mount's melee attack by pressing R1. So he'll do that. And then dismount by pressing triangle. It is one of the buttons that's the same in Red Dead. It's kind of nice. X to move, triangle to dismount or mount. Unfortunately, in Red Dead, our horses cannot attack. That'd be cool. That'd be great if they let us bring our horses into a CTA and then do something like this. Imagine Punisher. Punishers are already dangerous. Imagine if he had the ability to attack. Alright, so we're making our way. Now we're going to head outside. We're actually going to head outside the gates of the Embrace. There's another merchant there. Oh, they're fighting something out there.
This Strider is fast.
Hold on, let me see.
This beats walking.
Is it going to let me trade with this guy? Does he have a treasure box? A free one? Yes, they do all have free sample boxes. It's not something I've done before in previous playthroughs. It's kind of immersion breaking for there to be a fight going outside and me just be like, hey, let me grab this free stuff real quick, but it is what it is. Alright, now let's go fight.
Other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but it might be useful.
Did it make me get off the horse before? What happens if I go up there with the horse on the horse? Yeah, see, I can't.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna make me get off the horse anyway. Strider. It's gonna make me get off the Strider.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, new main quest, the War Chief's Trail. So we're in the middle of one main quest, we picked up another here. We still have a secret at the gates, right? So talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. Let's check all this out, right? So under main, the War Chief's Trail is a level 7 suggestion. And a secret at the gates is a level 12 suggestion. So really, I would say we're probably under-leveled, and that's why it's red, to continue this main quest. It's also a little further away, so I am going to reset this and put this one as our active quest, right? So, the War Chief's Trail. Sona, the War Chief of the Nora, went missing after an ambush killed dozens of braves. Varl wants Aloy to find her, right? So these guys were brutal, right? They attacked the Proving, they attacked the War Party, so they just, yeah. We're gonna try and find out where the Nora War Party was ambushed, so we can go track down Sona. Try to bring her back alive. I'm missing my pony though. He's over here. Oops. We'll go to the massacre site.
The goddess protect.
Before we go too far though, hold on.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Yeah, the world is open to her at this point. True open world game at this point. We can go anywhere and do anything we want. Start with this dude. Where's he going? Some other machine over there, or is that my horse? How's my strider making that noise? What's up, man?
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'll do better than I did.
I need to get going, Kren.
Alright. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Alright, so new hunting ground, begin the hunting ground trials. Let's open the quest menu. It's level, suggested level 8. We'll probably come back to this. My previous playthrough, I didn't even do it at all until the end, but I don't want to do that. So we'll probably go finish this one because it's level 7, then we gotta come back. Well, I think we're gonna come back this way. In fact, I know I want to come back this way because we gotta stop in here too, although I might just go do that on the way through. So here's the hunting grounds. There's like 5 or 6 of them located around the map. You can see on the quest description, you get different suns, almost like bronze, silver, gold medals. In this case, they're called half suns, full suns, and blazing suns. And ultimately, you can see the rewards there as well, to the right, bottom right. I don't have a required weapon to start one of the trials, which is interesting. But if my memory serves correctly, if you get gold, like full suns on all, or rather blazing suns on all, obviously you get the 1 skill point reward there, but it also, if you get the blazing sun box, you get the 1 skill point from each hunting ground location. But if you do that at every hunting ground, you unlock access to the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian, which is a pretty cool thing. They got some pretty unique weapons. I think it's probably the way to access the best weapons in the game. Again, if my memory serves me correctly. So we'll get into all that. Right now I'm going to continue on with going towards the War Chief. And I'm probably going to stop at the Ancient Armory for a quick visit. Is that another Strider just sitting there? That's funny. There's a bunch of Striders right here. What happens if I... Let's test out this little rampage thing. Nice. Yeah, see, I think this is where we fought the Strider, or the Sawtooth. Right, that little cabin right there looks familiar. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm imagining things. But I also want to make sure, I want to make sure I don't go past this thing. Okay, yeah. We're heading that way. Looks like there's another merchant down the road, too. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where we fought the Sawtooth, because I went up this way and planted some shock wire. Make sure we grab our free treasure box. Nope, not sell. I mean, they give you so many freaking fast travels. I'm already up to 14. Make sure you collect those guys if you're new to this game. Because later on, you're going to want to fast travel all over the place.
What's next to it?
And you got to make sure you got enough fast travels to be able to do that. We loot these guys. Another one. And just some metal shards that time. It's Nil. What up, Nil?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Thrall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Alright, so we've added Bandit Camp, Devil's Thirst. This unlocks our Bandit Camp activity. Again, I'm just going around unlocking a bunch of stuff right now. We did the hunting grounds. He wants you to meet him there, right? So he's kind of on the way. So you'll see a lot to explore, right? We're still in the southeast area of the map, but a lot to explore. We're going to head north, right? We can head northwest at some point, but a lot of this is just kind of unlocking new activities and side quests, just like we did when we first started the game yesterday. But now on a much larger scale, now that we can access everything.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal.
Right, so she said that same thing. My focus is picking up some sort of signal. She said that same thing when we were near the power cell, so... If we're near the power cells, or in this case, near the ancient armory... She might give us a little audio clue, so I'll have to pay attention for that. And make sure we address it when we hear it. So you can see there's a huge crater here. I'm surprised it hasn't unlocked yet. It's probably safest to go over there and go down.
I wonder what's down here.
Alright, so Ancient Armory says find a use for the power cell. So we found... Can I jump and survive this? I forget. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh yeah, she dives. Sweet. Can't swim underwater in this game. Once you get to Forbidden West, you will have that ability, which is kind of cool. Nice added feature.
Probably needed the wash.
There we go. First metal flower found. I got a trophy for that. Pretty sweet. Unlocking trophies, unlocking side quests and such. Yeah, you can swim faster doing L3. I forget how you could dive and go underwater in Forbidden West, but we'll get there. Alright, so we found the bunker. And there's this cool looking thing that's all locked up over there. It's like a spacesuit almost. Find a use for the power cell.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
Hololocks. Examine the breakers.
Power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Alright, so I don't know if I want to put one in and then forget I already did this. Does it keep track of how many I have? Okay, it says 1 of 2. So I don't think I want to put that in there. Oh, but it doesn't tell me. See? That's kind of silly. Unless it's active, it's not going to show me. Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that I can reactivate that, and it will show me how many I have. So I need 1 of 2. Interestingly enough, once you get this door open, all it does is unlock 1/2 of... It gives you access to the room, but doesn't give you access to the suit. So there'll be like 3 more power cells. I think it's 5 total. Well, let me scan this data point. There we go. Ultra Weave Trials. Let's read. Weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Sensor optimization is successful, but torso protection is still lagging. Recommend increasing wave density. Notes, getting there on the weave density and detection components, but integration area on the left knee. Tank the impact test. Ouch, subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. Yeah, so you can see all this different stuff. It's ultimately, it's like a set of armor that somebody was developing for some reason. And ultimately, if we can find the power cells needed to unlock all the doors and unlock all the seals, then we can customize that suit and make it a pretty sweet looking and very defensive outfit. Picked up a metal flower there. Those are just kind of side quest items. I think there's a trophy for getting all of them, though. I'll have to go back and double check. And you can actually buy maps from the traders that will put you in the area, right? It's not like they don't totally leave you out on your own to find them.
Ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh yeah, we'll check that out when we get back. So you'll see that when we get enough power cells, we'll have to rotate them. Ultimately, that's time. So 12 would be 12, 15 would be 3 o'clock, right? So you can kind of go through that and figure out where you need to put those indicators. We'll get to that. That's all coming much further down the line. We've got to go quite a ways still. It's interesting that they put this thing here, because we've got to go quite a way still through the story, and then ultimately find some of them in exploring before we can even use that. But I guess they want you to know it's here. Like if you find it by accident, then at least you know it's here. You can work your way towards it. But it is a very good outfit to have. Probably not needed on lower difficulties, but on higher difficulties, you're probably going to want to have it for the final quest. Something weird happened to my color here. I don't know if it's because the sun went down or... Yeah, that's fine. It's getting better now. Alright, let's go... Where do I leave my Strider? He's over here. You see the icon on the compass at the top. Ultimately, I want to switch back to main quest, War Chief's Trail. But yeah, lots to do and see in this game as far as side quests and activities. You're kind of really already starting to see that. Like, we literally just unlocked the whole open world. And all of a sudden it's like, the game's throwing a ton of stuff at us. Literally kicking some ass.
Another village up on the heights.
These guys are fighting watchers over here. Let's go check that out. A little harder to shoot from them out. We can do it. Really, that missed? Haha, I didn't get there in time with the attack, but it's all good. That should be it, right? Why do I still have the music? There we go, it stopped. No? Okay, the battle music can stop whenever. That'd be nice. Oh, it's bandits. Did I alert the bandits with my presence? Let's craft some more arrows. Used a few there. You can see my Strider took a little damage. Slag Shine. So all this stuff is either stuff I can use for crafting or trade for goods. I actually want my mount to follow me here. I don't want to lose him. Oh, that just alerted everybody. We'll see what happens here. Alright, so we gotta speak to... It said go to the massacre site. Right? Didn't we have to speak to somebody first, though? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go over here. Save our game. Massacre site is a little still further away here. We're gonna go over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick up there tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow's stream. We'll talk to a couple more people in this area. This is, what even is this? I don't even know. It didn't pop up yet. Let's see. Should say new settlement discovered. Mother's Rise. Okay, cool. So this is Mother's Rise. There's a couple exclamation points here which indicate there are some side quests to do. We'll get the stream started tomorrow by talking to them while people are kind of gathering and jumping into the stream. And then ultimately we'll head down to the massacre site and see if we can't find out what happened to the war chief. But that is going to be it for today. And ultimately it for the live streams this week because it is Friday. Hope everyone has a great weekend. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the way out. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Just looking to get back to 500 subscribers. So silly. But, yeah. So, be doing more Horizon Zero Dawn next week. Till then, everyone, take care.